Hey everyone, it is Desmondus here. Welcome on into the stream. Feel free to call me Des. Today we are diving into a true classic again, Guild Wars Prophecies. I'm really looking forward to it. Released back in 2005. This was AreaNet's bold answer to the MMORPG genre with no subscription fees and a fresh take on cooperative gameplay and storytelling. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. A little bit more about myself. I'm an Aussie content creator based on the east coast of Australia. We tend to do all sorts of MMORPGs and tonight is no different. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. Picking up with our last episodes, we worked our way through Ascalon and the main missions, and that's now led us to the Northern Shiverpeaks, where we're going to pick up our journey. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get on into it. All right, here we are. Here we are, my friends. We've got our character, Desmondus Sinclair, our warrior ranger, keen to get into the Northern Shiverpeaks. Tonight's going to be something a little bit different. Normally we've been doing, well, I guess at the start we did a little bit of exploring and questing, but predominantly lately we've been doing a lot of missions and focusing on that. Tonight's a little bit different. We have a little bit of questing and exploration to do before we can jump into the next mission. So that's where we are now. We are here at Yak's Bend, as you guys can see, which is really interesting. This is opening up the game a little bit further. As you can see, we've done all the exploration around here. I don't think there's anything else really left for us to do in Ascalon at this present moment, so it's time to get into Yak's Bend and get into some exploration. So I'm just having a look around, just trying to see what's what and who's who in the zoo. So originally we came in, we started over here. So let's pick up, we've got a few quests around here. Let's go and pick up these quests and get to exploring. So let's go. Tabba Wooldridge. Oh bother. The new set of mesmer attire that I wanted crafted requires leather and I don't have any. On the way here, I gave all my hide strips I had to an artisan Ruger. Now that he might produce some leather for me. Now he's nowhere to be found. I'll keep searching the camp, but perhaps you look for him in the Ascalon foothills. He might need a reminder of his obligations. Okay, so that goes kind of in the opposite direction of where we want to go, but that's okay. There's a merchant, there's storage. We've got Captain Osric. This is the Prince. So we've got a few questions here. The road to Borlis Pass. The road is swarming with dwarves. Deldrimor's children were once friends of Ascalon, but there seems to be some new group, the Stone Summit, who have no interest in peace with men. We must put these dwarves back on their heels if we are to escort so many children and civilians to the Vars. If you can wipe out the Stone Summit Rangers who are marauding along the road, we can finally begin our journey through these mountains in earnest. Okay. Shiverpeak stragglers. Our trek into the mountains is proving a dangerous affair and we've hardly begun. A few of the families who set out with us from Ascalon did not make it here to Yak's Bend, but I have hope that they may yet survive. I need someone to search the road back to Ascalon and help out anyone who might be stranded. Are you up to the task? Ooh, a Warhammer. That might be... What do we got? It'll be an upgrade to what we have. So that's a good one to have. The way is blocked. Okay, I'm going to leave that one here because I think that's the main quest that we need to do to progress the storyline. And before I get into that, I want to do a bit of exploration around the foothills and get things done. Grand Mason Stone Cleaver. These thrice-damned Stone Summit raiders are making things tough on both our peoples. If you had an inclination to help the dwarves out with something, listen, I recently sent a scout into Stone Summit territory, and I'm sure he could use the help with an extra hammer. If you'd be willing to help him out, I'd make it worth your time and give you something for the way of some skills to aid you on your journey. Rangel Ironbrow, the name of the scout. If you can find him up north toward the Iron Horse Mine, will you lend us your aid? Yeah, we will. Protector's Tribe. So knockdown. See, I don't think I want to equip later. Deliberating shot. It's a bow attack. Equip later. So that's good. Van the warrior. Looking for a way to serve Ascalon. I have just the task for you, Des. We knew these mountains were treacherous when we headed here. Even without these stone summit challenging us, we'd have our hands full with the centaurs and ettins. I need strong men and women to help me secure the veil. If you think you're up to the challenge, I've laid out several patrol points that I need investigated. All you need to do is follow these points and return home to me to report any activity you encounter. You think you can handle that? Okay, I'm on it. Cool, so we've got a few quests. Are there any more quests over this way? I don't think we can go over that side. So I think this is it. And we've got a few more different henchmen that we can hire. But I think I'm going to stick to the old true classic. The brawler seemed interesting though. We need a healer. We need ranged. I think we'll take the fighter. Oh, we can take another. Let's take an enchanter. So our team can be 6 now. That's cool. Alright, so let's the missing artisan. Let's get that one done. And let's see how we pan out. We also want to be on the lookout for collectibles, so let's just drop some things in storage for a minute. I just want to put that. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. Oh, sorry, I've got music in the background that shouldn't be. I've just fixed that up. Alright, let's go find this artisan. Follow the road through Traveler's Vale to the Ascalon foothills and talk to Artisan Ruger. Alrighty. Oh, there's another quest here as well. Guard Marcus. Cold enough for you? I think I've been on guard duty here away from the fires for as long as I remember. Last time I cracked wise with Captain Osric, that's for certain. Well, enough of my sad story, I suppose. What can I help you with? Shiverpeaks stragglers? I'd start your search along the road to the southwest. Okay. Let's get onto it. Okay, there's some dwarves here that we can take out. Excellent. One more, which we probably won't get to. Oh, we might. A bottle rocket. We'll go this way. Gonna take a little bit of adjustment to this new area, but I'm looking forward to it. Some more coins. Hopefully we can get some new gear as well at some point. That'd be nice. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. Our let's fix up. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just moving some things. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there so that way it's out of my camera window, so you guys can see everything. Oh, okay, so there's an elite enemy up here. Is this the way we want to go? I think it is. So this will be an interesting fight, that's for sure. Okay, that's one enemy done. Get this guy down. Let's get Judge down. Well, we nearly got him. Another bottle rocket. Some gold coins. We got everything done. The party held up okay as well, which is great. We could go that way, but I think the task is taking us... Well, let's take out these enemies as well. Let's get the axe wielder. So I'm using, as we probably watched in your previous videos, we've got two variations of two different rotations. We've got our stamina-based one where we do a Griffin sweep to cause knockdown, and then we use Crushing Blow once they're knocked down to inflict deep wounds if the target is knocked down. And it's a similar situation with Hammer Bash. It causes knockdown, and Mighty Blow that deals massive damage. So it's a really good, simple rotation that we have here. I could, you know, I'm interested in trying out Bow. Oh, hang on 1 second. Oh, they're running for their lives. How dare you? Excellent. Ice Golem. Excellent. So I'm keen to try out a bow and using the bow skills and seeing how range TPS fares on a warrior ranger. I think that could be really interesting to see. But I am sort of more geared towards two-handed melee ranged DPS at the moment. Well, not ranged, sort of melee close combat DPS. What's going on?
What's 1,000?
Huh?
What's 1,000?
Anniversary. Oh, you forget, did you? There you go.
I'm just going to Jody's.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow at some point.
Alright, no worries.
Come on, out.
Out, you get out. There you go, possum.
Let me know.
Alright, no worries.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. It's all happening here in the house. Alright. We're getting into the Ascalon foothills. We're getting close. Oh, we got a summit axe. Okay. So we're backpedaling into Ascalon for a little bit. What was that? A Hydra. Ooh, it's a three-headed enemy. Interesting. Let's get this Hydra off our healer. If it would sit still, there we go. Excellent. We're doing well. Oh, there's another Hydra. Air Wand. Oh, we're getting many more enemies. Hydra, onto that. I'm gonna put for great justice to give 100% more gain to our adrenaline. Knockdown and deflect deep wounds on the Hydra. We've cleared that out. We've just got some more Stone Furies to go. See if we can knock down another enemy here. Great, sweet. One more, easy knockoff. Some gold coins, even better. Let's get rid of those two items. Quickening Zypher, that must be from the Enchanter. Nature Ritual, creates a level 7 spirit, 35-second lifespan. Skills cost 30, okay, it's gone. Oh dear, who's... Okay, the Hydra is causing us to knock down. We've got to be careful with that. Excellent. That looks like the statue of Grenth. Came then Desmina, scorned and exiled by her people, and in her misery and wretchedness did Desmina curse the gods for abandoning all like her, admired power and ambition. And asketh she, where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me? And rumbled then the earth from far below, and with a terrible groan split open. The ground grew white with frost and ice, and from forth the frozen earth spilled the rotted, skeletal minions of Grenth. Appeared then the god, and with bony hands outstretched, welcomed the girl into his fold. Saith he, I am your god. Follow where I lead, come whence I call, and the rotted corpses of the dead will be yours to control. And swearing allegiance in life and beyond, did Desmina hence become the god's first follower. Interesting. Grenth. Well, there's a collector there. There we go. It's true, Tabor did give me some hide strips, but he's out of lock. I lost them escaping from the dwarves up on the Traveller's Vale. I decided the mountains aren't for me, friend. No, I'll stay safe here in the shadow of Grenth, if you please. Believe it or not, I'm managing to survive all right up here. Every week or so there's some refugees who come by giving me a chance to ply my trade. Speaking of which, is there anything I can do for you? You might find the crafters up in Yuxben require a thing or two I can make. So there's all sorts of things that he can make. It's interesting. And then there's a collector here for a bag for leathery claws. Okay, so we've done... Whoop. Shiverpeak stragglers are the next concern. So... Interesting. Let's go back. Let's go back to Yak's Bend. Oh, what? Let's take the long way. Oh, is it really? We can set it up and yeah, let's leave. It's not like it's a group party that I'm playing with other players. We can grab them all again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Do I want... Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep it to what we had. So we can go back the way we came. Can we? Don't know. I feel like we've got to go further south. Get the axe wielders out of the way. Knock him down. Massive wounds. Excellent. Juniper bark. Let's get this guy out of the way. Nothing. There's more of these guys. One down. Got him. Some more enemies here. Axe wielders, we can do these guys. Get the guys attacking our ranged. Excellent. Some more juniper bark. Excellent. Just snowball. Interesting. Some more stone stomach. Let's get the howlers out of the way. Stone Summit badge. That will be something for collectors, I'm sure. Excellent. We're doing well, team. We're doing well. Another badge. Yeah, we're gonna get these in no time. Excellent. Excellent. We've got quite a few enemies here, so we're gonna have to really be careful how we do this. Excellent. Let's get these enemies. Just because I don't want to take on a big mob and then have these guys jump in and make matters worse. As it is, we've got more people coming up here. Nearly got him now. Excellent. Oh, a sage. Let's get him out of the way. Excellent. Oh, the party. We're in trouble. See, I'm down. Okay, we're good. This is exactly what I was worried about. We need to run. We need to retreat. Okay. Let's get these guys down. Nearly got him. It's a little bit difficult. We don't have our full... We're down a couple. Do some more damage. We'll let our healer do the work. Yeah, we need more men. We need more people up. I could help, but I think recharges when you gain a morale boost. I want to sort of hold on to it just yet. We're just doing exploration at the moment. So what do we got? Ravages. We got 2, 4, 7. Let's do this. Excellent. Excellent. One more. Dwarven robes. Let's keep going this way. So we're doing okay. We've had one drop, but we're making progress. Get him down. Let's get the scout down. Knocked down and taken out. Let's get the howler out of the way. If we can. If not, we'll go for the sage, because it looks like the sage is causing the problems. There we go. That's what we want to see. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Whoa, can we... Don't forget items, people. Don't forget items. Let's get out of here. Sage, again. Let's get him out. Done. Crusher. That's some pretty sweet armor, I'm not gonna lie. And another howler, okay. Crushing blow. Oh, we're close. Excellent. Good job, team. So, I think we're going the right way. I think being the key word in that situation, it looks like I can see a marker. Sage is down. Griffin sweep. Followed up by crushing blow. Netted us some coins as well. Excellent. We're going to take... maybe we can avoid them. Here we go. Elsa Alston. Thank you, Dwayna. Thank Dwayna, a friendly face. We've been lost in these mountains for days, dodging hydras and those savaging dwarves. We are not soldiers. We cannot fight. Everything will be all right. Now, I need to lead them back to Yak's Bend. Now, I think I have... There we go. I've got a mission map, so I can determine the way I came rather than guesswork, which is really handy. That is U, the U key on the keyboard if you're wondering what the shortcut is, what I pressed to get that up. And then party members is P, quest log is L, inventory I think is I, yeah. And that gives you your character view as well. Very handy to know your shortcuts. What's going on? There we go. I got a feeling that I could charm a snow wolf, but I don't know if it's better than the stalker. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the Stalker for now. It hasn't given me a bum steer just yet. I wonder if you can get moa birds like in Guild Wars 2. I know you can get moa birds as pets, and they're quite strong. So I'm wondering if that's the same in the original Guild Wars as well. We don't have to do much stopping and starting along this path, as we've taken out the enemies along the way. There's a collector here as well. Oh, it's a Shiverpeak main collector, so I probably won't get what I'm after. But we've got Stone Summit badges, we've got Dwarven robes, we've got Hard Cider. What does Guild Marcus want? I've led them here. Is there anything that's happening? Is there dialogue here? Oh, I've done it, yeah. So what has he got? A Crichton helm. Or some mains. Okay, we'll keep that keep that in mind. So we've gotten a few quests on tonight already so far, which is great. Making some well-earned progress. The words of Borlis pass. I can see Prince Rurik spoke the truth when he praised you so highly. We'll need to stay here to provide safe harbour to Ascalonians who wish to follow the Prince's exodus. But we will begin escorting people to Borlis Pass immediately. We will see to it that the Ulstons have food, clothes, and shelter. Prince Rurik charged me with ensuring that those who wish to make the passage to Kryta have a chance to do so safely, and I mean to do it, with the help of courageous Ascalonians like yourself, of course. And this is where we get the Warhammer. That's better than what we have, so that's great. Let's deconstruct. It can't be... Both of those can't be used, which is a shame. Let's sell them. Can I sell them? There's a frost artifact as well. I can't. Sell, sell, and sell. Cool. So we've done that. That's great. Our salvage kit, we need another one. So I'll grab that just in case I need it. We've still got our team so we can head out. We're going to do saving the dwarves. Well, I don't know which is first. We'll see. Oh. What's Elsa want? My husband sacrificed himself so he could live, you know. Back in Ascalon foothills, we'd be quartered by Hydra, and he came rushing in, screaming and waving his arm, throwing rocks at it like a fool. A brave, selfless fool. It worked. He managed to lure it away from us, but we buried what was left of him and raised the stone marker. I've written these words, now I've had time, and I'm not so numb, I feel so weak, but I cannot go back there. Could you find his gravestone and inscribe these words on it? Okay, well we can do that. We can do that quite easily. It's not too difficult for us to get there now. Let's get this sage out of the way. Our hammer looks really cool now as well, I gotta admit. That hammer just looks gnarly as. It's just a mix of metal and rock. Looks really cool. Excellent. Is there any other enemies? They're along the ways. Sage. Sage first. Very good. Very good, decent amount of damage there. Howler, easy. Griffin Sweep. See, this is the thing. Griffin Sweep says it causes knockdown. Oh, okay. It causes knockdown if it's blocked. So if I time it, if I know the pattern that my enemies are going to do, I can time it so I can do the knockdown. But other than that, it just does damage if blocked. Let's get the ice golems out of the way first. So if that's the case, Hammer Bash and Crushing Blow are my two main skills. Let's get this Axe Wielder out of the way. Yep, excellent. One more. Excellent. Good job, team. Keep going this way. Some more axe wielders and an ice golem. Another Stone Summer badge. Very nice. Let's get the ice golem. I love how he was carrying the hammer over his shoulder. That feels really, really gnarly. I really like that. Another juniper bark. We're not getting any goodies from it though. I'm curious what the next set of armor is going to look like too. Stone Summit Scout. Let's do this. Oh, very good. One less thing to worry about. So I'm hoping that this next area isn't too far away from the waypoint. I'm assuming it's not too far. It isn't too far at all. This is nice and close. So we should be able to make quick work of this. We should be able to do it, port back to Yak's Bend, do the next two quests, and off we go. That's the Leathery Claw. So if we kill enough... I think we get a bag, is the there's a word I'm looking for. It's a Celtic inventory bag. We nearly dropped there for a minute. We're very lucky our healer's working so well. Very good. Okay, let's get the next set done. I felt like that didn't really do much damage at all. Hydra. Excellent. One more enemy, it seems. Jeez, good job. So there's probably more in the Ascalon foothills to explore that we haven't quite gotten around to yet. So we got these hydras to do. Oh. Taking on some slightly bigger enemies, which is pretty cool as well. Like, taking on the Char was all well and good and cool and stuff, but Doing something a bit different is nice. Stone Fury. Very good. It's one down. 2, 3. There's one more around here. That I'll be beaten to. Not a bad thing at all. So that's Oswald's headstone. Elsa sent you? Then she is alive and well. That is all I need to hear. Perhaps now my spirit can go in peace. Very nice. We're nearly at level 13 as well, which is great. Because we are in a new area, a new zone, that's going to be chock full of enemies that we don't know how to contend with. I'm going to sell this again. Oh, that's storage. Although I can probably... There we go. I'm going to sell the tall shield because I'm just not using them. I'm just not swapping over to that offhand. I want to have a look. Hammer Mastery. Irresistible Blow. Deals 11 damage, and causes knockdown if blocked. K is our skills, I think. So the hammer skills that we do need to use, we are using. Griffin Sweep. Protector's Strike, I think. Let's do Power Attack. I think that's the best way to go for the time being. Let's get our party. Healer, Fighter, Mage, Archer. I'm gonna go Cultist. Let's see what Cultist is like. They're all level 8 as well. No wonder we need a party of 6. Let's see how the Cultist goes. So we're helping the dwarves. Oh, we're going a little bit differently this time around, which is cool. What about... Let's do that one. Let's get that one out of the way, and then we'll move on to the next one. I think that's smart. Sage, let's get him out of the way. Excellent. No fatalities to the Ascalon line, which is great. Sweet. Proceed to the first patrol point in Traveler's Vale. So that's what we're doing. I think this is a bigger quest than I let on. But it gets us around the area a bit more, which is always nice to have. So now we're further deeper into the territory. Oh, there's a steel chest. Can we open it? Chest is locked. I don't have the key. Okay. Sages, let's get them out of the way. Good job, team. Good job. How, Excellent. I think this is the way. So you need a special key to open up the steel chest. That's interesting. Oh, another juniper bark. Pardon me. There we go. Oh, scouts. Interesting. Dwarves ain't got nothing on us. Keep going, keep going. Takes us to the next patrol point. Oh, wow. And then we go back and around, eh? Excellent. Excellent. So we'll go, I think we can go this way. Where there's some enemies. Ice golems, some dwarves. A crusher. Excellent. Let's get the sage out of the way. Got him too. Ooh, a cursed staff. Put some wood, that's fine. Let's get this guy out of the way. Oh, let's get the seer out of the way. Yeah, I'm much happier. Oh, there we go, level 13. GG's team, GG's. I'm much happier having power attack. I can use it. I can use it regularly to lay down some hurt on enemies a little bit nicer. The other one was okay, but its recharge time is a little bit slower, and this one's quite. See, it's only got a 3-second turnaround, so I think overall it does a little bit better. I mean, I know I miss out on a stamina knockdown, but it's only a stamina knockdown if the enemy is blocking. And we're in a new area where I don't know if we're going to be able to read the skills quickly. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Very nice. Are there any in it? Oh, there he is. We've got more gold here than ever before, which is really nice. I feel like I'm not like struggling and sort of holding on to stuff just because I don't have salvage kits. Let's get this guy down. Very nice. There we go. Oh, we've got to go back to Yak's Bend, so we're just doing the long route around, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. Gives us a little bit more to... Oh, we got to spend a tribute points. Okay. 14. Hammer mastery. And strength. Yeah. I think continuing to invest in those points is the smart thing to do. That's to increase our... it's going to mean that we learn more skills later, but it's also meaning that we increase our damage and our... I think it's a defense as well. 1% armor penetration. And hammer mastery makes many other hammer skills more effective. There we go. Back at the start, very good indeed. And we got one more. Well, we got 2 quests. We might pick up that other one that I was talking about that I wanted to leave for last. We might pick that up now, just so we've got it and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Mesmer, weapons, armor. He sells armor. What kind of armor does he sell? Doesn't tell me. They're all the same. Van the Warrior. Swift Chop. An axe attack. Equipped later. Seeking Blake. A sword attack. Irresistible Blow. Hammer attack. Deals 12 damage. Deals 12 damage and causes knockdown if blocked. I'm not going to worry about that either. Good to get some more skills though that I don't have to buy if I don't want to. Always handy. Okay, Captain Osric. Let's get his skills quickly. The Shiverpeak Mountains are not known to grant pity on travelers. Seems a storm has blown in from the east and settled around Borlis Pass. And as if it wasn't enough, a Stone Summit leader calling himself Einar Frostbite has taken advantage of the situation and ordered his men to block the entrance to the pass. There is no other way to get supplies through. I believe he plans to wait until we're cold and hungry and then start to push towards Yak's Bend. You'd have to be as blind as a Doliak not to see what will happen up there if we don't do something now. I'll need you to lead a party up there and take out Frostbite's force. Can you do it? Of course I can do it. Of course I can do it. So let's do the Helping Dwarves quest first, though. So doing the way is blocked is going to get us access to another mission, I think, which is going to be really great. Really great for our progress. So we want to go... Oh, there's some Ettins. Oh, dear. Snow Ettins. Oi, get back here, you cheeky bugger. Excellent. Excuse me, another drink is calling me. There we go. Excellent. Just 1 second. Cool. Haven't gotten any new gear just yet, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm sure that'll happen over time. So we're wanting to scale the mountains this way. Through this path. I think this path is it. We're going to see. This looks like a very... Oh dear. Let's get him. Very nice. We got rid of him. Oh, we got a birthday cupcake. And a water wand. Let's get that, and then that's gonna bring us into the range of these enemies. Let's go for the sage. Now the crusher. Excellent. Ice golem next. Very good indeed. Tree is in the way, of course it is. Dwarven armor. So that's new. So I think we want to go left. Scout, sage. Let's get the sage. It's all about really prioritizing the enemies that you want to take down when you're playing MMOs, especially when you're not taking down... It's not like you're taking one enemy at a time, you're taking out a squad of enemies, and that could be 2... I'm going to go to sage. Come on, let's get him. We're nearly there. Another sage. Oh dear, we're in trouble. Get prepared to run. Yep, we're doing it. So we did lose an enemy, but we're back up again. Let's get this ice golem out of the way. So we've got more enemies coming as well. I just want to get that axe wielder off our cultist. Excellent. So that was very lucky. We only had one drop. That could have gone a lot worse. But really, when it comes to situations like that, you need to think about, okay, what is going to cause the most problems? What's going to stop you from... What's going to stop you from progressing and defeating the enemy? And usually you want to take down the healers first. Depending on if they might have like a tank enemy that's protecting their healers. That might be a priority as well to do as well. But usually what I try to stick to is healers and then damage dealers, and then after damage dealers I focus on the tank at the end. Because the tank has obviously got a high defense. It has a lot of HP, a lot of health. Air staff, there we go. Okay, cool. We've got a water wand as well we can get rid of. I don't want to do the dwarven armor and stuff yet in case we need them. There's the ranger. We lost. What is going on? I dropped the ball here a little bit. Let's get this guy out of the way. Excellent. Last golem out of the way. There's a crusher as well. Excellent. So is this where there's Ranger Ironblow? Old Stonecleave you sent you, eh? Tell you the truth, I don't have I do have a few tasks I could use your hand if. I appreciate the help. The Stone Summit have taken a good friend of mine prisoner. His name is Minar Stonesledge, and I've tracked him to the Iron Horse mine just west of here. They mean to work him to death like all the others, but I won't let it happen. There's a bit of a problem though. I don't think I can rescue him myself. You think you can get him out of there? Let's do it. Into the Old Horse mine, okay. Where's the Ways block going? So that goes to Borlis Pass. Let's do Minar's Trouble. Let's help him out. Let's get this done. As I said, there's no real rush on this at the moment. I just want to explore the zone, explore the area a little bit more so I know what I want to do, and progress enough so I'm ready for the next mission. So doing all this is going to be a great help. These guys look interesting. Wow. Sage is down. We're going to get that big Beastmaster down. Now now it doesn't matter. Let's probably get the Atten down first. Then the Axe Wielder. Excellent. We're definitely going into enemy territory here, though. And those Beastmasters are going to be Sage, Beastmaster, a Stone Wielder. I think is going to be the best way to progress through here. Did good. Yep. That Beastmaster is a problem, though. Good job. Excellent. Continue going through the snow. We want to work our way up and around, I think. There's quite a few enemies up ahead. I don't know how this is going to progress. Let's just hang back for a minute. It could just be two groups interacting, and it looks like that is the case. Knockdown. Good stuff. Beastmaster's down. Let's get this Axe Wielder out of the way. Oh, Sage. Let's do the Sage. Oh, very nice. And see, you might even find that you can, once you get a bit more confidence, you can choose other enemies to prioritize to get you through. You might find that your team is working really well, and you're able to... Oh, Ettins, okay. I'm going to do the shout. Knockdown. Get this guy down. They're fast. Get him off our healer. Good job. Haven't gotten any of those keys yet, sadly, for those steel crates. So this is the mine, eh? So they got Ettins in their employ. Excellent. Good job. Good job. And it looks like there's Minar up ahead. Hopefully he's not hurt. Ah, he looks good. You don't look like one of those Stone Summer brutes. What are you doing here? Rangil sent me to get you out of here. Rangil sent you? Thought that hairy Doliac left me out here to freeze. Well then, the sooner we leave, the sooner we can get some warm ale. Rangil owes me a tankard or two, okay? Let's get him out of here. Where are we taking him? Back to Traveller's Vale. I wonder if enemies are going to stop us along the way. We might be lucky. We might get out of here in one piece without issue. Okay. Here we are. We're on the home stretch. I wonder if he's got another quest for us. Minar's... Oh, no, it's not Minar, is it? It's, that's who we rescued, right? We'll soon find out. I can't remember his name. But the other dwarf might have more quests for us as well. That's always option. That's always a possibility. Really happy that we've leveled up tonight, though. That's really good. That's really good to see. We've gotten some more skills, which is even better. Gear is something that I'll have to work on. I might have to work on during the week. I might have to go around and do some farming to find the gear that we need. What does he say? Are you my life friend? Thank you. There we go. We've done it. Rangel, that's it. Got another quest for us. Before he left, Minar told me about something he overheard while he was prisoner. The guard seemed very excited about the arrival of someone called Or Darkwhip. Seems he was bringing plans for some great new war machine they mean to use against all the humans ranging around the mountains these days. I think he ought to head back to the Iron Horse mine, find Or Darkwhip, and steal those plans. Okay, we can do that. Let's do it. What do we got? Tall Shield, a Grimkester. Can I not? I can't. I need to sell them. That's okay. Back in the mine we go. And we've done it, obviously, we've done this once. We know how to do it again, so it's not going to be too, too strenuous. It just might mean that we need to go further into the mine, is all. Sage. Oh, great. We've got him down. Beastmaster. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Let's get the Axe Wielder, since he's nearby. The Ettins move quickly. They're a little bit chaotic. Very nice. So I'm curious, like the story has been really good. We've got, obviously, we haven't been, but Prince Rurik has been banished by his father, and we're no longer welcome in Ascalon. So I'm curious to see how the world is going to unfold, and like going to Kryta and seeing how that goes. I'm looking forward to diving into the story a lot more, and I want to see how this connects with factions and Nightfall as well, because I think that could be really cool. A Beastmaster harness. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So, I'm just gonna Oh, Beastmaster first. Nah. The fighter's down, we're gonna go down. We've got way too many enemies here. Way too many crowding. The healer is gonna do her best. Nah. We're done. Oh! Someone got us up. Get back here. Okay. Okay, our stalker is up. Where's our healer? There's Rayma. There we go. Resurrection Signet. I always carry Resurrection Signet with me. I think it's a good thing to have. For situations exactly like that, where things don't break your way, and you need to resurrect your healer. It's very important to have. So it's very, very useful to have on your skill bar. I mean, I know you lose a skill and you're down to 7 skills, but I think it's very well worthwhile. Let's get this Etten out of the way. So the Ettens are very dangerous in numbers. Sugary blue dye and another birthday cupcake. I'm gonna put that on ourselves. There we go. So we want to keep going around. I'm assuming there's more Ettins. Let's do it. Very good. That speed is really helpful. Excellent. A snowy Etten hide. Always good to have. 100 plus health, 10 energy, and you move 25% faster. That's a big boost. Excellent. So where are we going? We've got a ways to go. A Doiliac rider. Don't want to be going too far in. Very nice. This is interesting. Wow, this is cool. Good job. Crusher. I wasn't expecting, like, Is this... It is meant to be inside, I think. I don't know. Oh, it is a mine. I suppose it can be an open area. Oh, let's just go. No, we need to get at this guy. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay, or Dark Whip. This is a perfect... Okay, so we were talking about Resurrection Signet, right? Resurrection Signet is... It recharges when you gain a morale boost. This is one such time where you can get a morale boost. So we go in. We take out the elite enemy. And we'll get a morale boost. Hopefully it cancels out our death penalty. And that's the quest item too. And there's another elite enemy. So we can go there, we can take this guy out. Oh, let's get this guy out of the way. Get the howler out of the way. Got him. Excellent. Very good. Very good indeed. We've done very well. We've got the War Machine plans. Excellent. We took out 2 elite enemies. We've recharged our Resurrection Signet, but we're not going to need that now that we've done it. So we're in the mine. We can come out now. We can go through the passage back to Ironbow. I think his name was Ironbow. And we're moving at 25% speed, so that's even better. Excellent. Very happy. Our team are like miles behind. I guess you could say I'm scouting ahead. I don't know what kind of scout wields a warhammer and doesn't have any ranged attacks. All right, but the environment's different. I like the snowy Shiverpeaks. Like it's a different rocky passage compared to like the burning of Ascalon. It's very different, and there's a little bit of greenery as well, which is nice. So hopefully, as we further progress from the Shiverpeaks into Kryta, we see maybe some lush jungles and stuff like that, perhaps. That could be really cool. And here we are. Rangil Lionbow. There we go. Let me see what these say. Hoarfrost of the Shiverpeaks. That's the mother of all war machines. I don't even know how they'd move it. Oh wait, I'd see. Clever. That Deldrimor's beard. This could be trouble. Something troubles me about these plans. Whoever made them the first time can probably make them again. I mean, they figured it out once already, right? If we want to stop them from making the blast thing, we need to take away their means of production. I saw a group of engineers pulling a cart of explosive barrels through here earlier, heading towards the middle of the mines. We should be able to jump them and use those explosives to sabotage the levers. Okay. And we get a longbow from this. So the longbow is really cool because I might be able to try out some ranged stuff. The only thing that's sort of holding me back is my skills. Marksmanship, he's got nothing. Let's go a different way. I think we can go a different way. So let's see how that pans out for us. So what have we got here? A Sage, a Beastmaster, and an Etten. And an Axe Wielder. We got him, no problem. Excellent. Good job. So I think we can go this way. I'm hoping we can go this way. Oh well, lesson learned if we don't. Beastmaster again. Lucky I haven't seen him use that knockdown move more than once. So it seems like it's an opening attack. There we go. We're going through some enemies up ahead. We're a little bit blind. Excellent. Working out a treat. There we go. Axe Wielder next. Final nail in the coffin. Excellent. Oh, we got another sparkler. Oh, not another. I mean, it's a new one. So there must be an event in-game going on at the moment that I'm not too sure, not too aware about. So that'll be interesting to see a bit more of. Hopefully I can partake in the events and festivities a little bit more. It's all about time, right? Having time on your hands. I'm a little bit free at the moment because I'm not working and I'm looking for work. But, I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad, like, when I'm looking for work, I feel bad playing games during the day. Because I'm like, what if I get a phone call in the middle of it? You know? Well, not that I'd ignore the phone call. I'd get onto the phone call straight away, but I'm like... I feel bad for, like, playing video games when I should be looking for work, I guess is what you could say. When... I mean, what, are you going to sit there and watch the job listings every hour of every day just to make sure something comes through? I think that's a bit silly, but... Yeah, I always feel bad about it. Some more dwarven armor, that's handy. We got a bit of a bigger party here, it looks like. Sage again. Excellent. Oh, our healer's down. Again, that's that's all of them ganging up, and that's sort of the thing you would have trying to avoid. The NPCs, the enemies are still going to attack your weakest links, so you need to make sure that you're protecting them. It's a fine art learning how to juggle all of the things and sort of keep an eye out for them. It's a practiced art, my friends. You don't magically be awesome at it overnight. It's all about experience. Another Sage. See, my theory in taking down the Sage is it buffs your enemies and it can also heal them. And I want to try and avoid, because like you don't want all of your allies doing damage for it to be written off because the enemy heals. So you want to take out their healer first, then you want to take out their damage dealers, so you're protecting your enemies. It makes your life easier taking down the damage dealers as well, you know? So there's a method to the madness. Oh, this is looking interesting. All right. We lost our buff because we went through a zone, I think. There's a howler. A lone howler. We can take care of that without issue. Excellent. There's another howler over here. There's the levers. So, how do we... There's levels there as well. Where are the explosives? We need to destroy 9 levers. So that's 6. There's more over here. So there's 9. So where are the barrels of explosives? Are they over here? Where are the barrels? Oh, wait, here we go. So somewhere in the mines... Come on, we need to get the doyle out. Excellent. The healer is down. So there's some enemies with explosives around here. Let's get the crusher out of the way. Sweet. So I don't see any explosives yet. So I'm wondering if it's through here. Let's go this way. Dwarven powder keg station, here you go. Oh! Sage. Grab one. Let's go furthest. We'll do the furthest ones. Oh, no, let's do these ones. Let's do these ones. Drop item. Six more. And then we can make our way back. This is cool. I wasn't expecting this type of mission, which is always nice. It's always nice then go fetch this, go kill that. Doing something a little bit different breaks the mold, which is always good. It's healthy. Drop that. 3 more down. Excellent. So I'm wondering, I've got a feeling there's going to be one more quest from this guy, and it's going to involve taking out some head honcho. That's what I think. I think that's what will happen. I mean, that's just me. I mean, he could be happy with just taking out the levers. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's do it. The last set of levers. I'm going to put it over on this side. Rangil. Rangil, you've got something for us, my friend. That bow I'm going to keep for the time. Oh. The question I need to have a look at is, how do you respec? Like, is it easy to respec, or is it a bit of a pain? Because it'd be cool to have 2 different builds, spec it to be warrior or archer, that I could then swap between as I see fit. Because that would be really handy. Really handy indeed. Having said that, I like my hammer. I like the way it plays. I like building up the rage and doing the crushing blows. I think that's really cool. But range DPS could be cool. Could be fun. What about? I would love to hear from you guys as well. Speaking of, like, what's your favorite race, or what's your favorite, not race, class? What's your favorite profession? And if you've got 2 professions, or if you're sticking to just the one pure profession, I would love to see what you guys think. There's always a lot of variety out there that I love to see, so it'd be interesting. I know that there is some new classes specific to factions and Nightfall, and I'm interested in checking them out at some stage as well. But I do want to go through, and I want to at least complete. I want to complete Prophecies at least first before I explore them, because I think they would be cool too. Rangil, we've done it, my friend. There we go. So we've done that. Now we want to do the Stone Summit. I think we can make our way there. No. It makes sense to travel to Yak's Band and cut off a bit of time. Here we are. There's a few players here, which is interesting to see. There we go. Alright, so now we want to go south, then west, then south again. Ettins, let's get onto them. Oh, a tower shield. Unidentified. Interesting. I probably should have sold a lot of the stuff that I have, but, you know, it is what it is. Some more Ettins. We can do this. Excellent. Good stuff. Oh, more ends. Coming out to play. Actually, I think that's part of the issue along here is the stones are blocking the path to Borlis Pass. So that could be it. That could be it, my friends. It could be it. More Ettins, let's do it. Where are you going? Protect the healer. There we go. Oh, we got another Ettin hide, which is great. I'm sure there'll be collectibles somewhere. Some more dwarves over that way, but we're going to ignore them for now. Oh, juniper bark. We're going to be attacked. That's okay. Oh, it's the sages. Pacifism. I'm going to take out the ice golem while I'm up here. Good stuff. Oh, and they took out the rest of the stuff without issue, which is great. We're getting some money, which is nice. Some more snow ettins. Oh, there's Einar Frostbite. I think that's the enemy that we need to take out. We got this. Yeah. Look at us go. Einar, you're going down, my friend. Got him. And then the axe wielder. There we go. See Big Beckham Beerley. Okay, so we got to go to Borlis Pass. So how do we get there? That's the question. I'm assuming that we keep going this way. I'm hoping that this is the way. Oh, centaurs. Interesting. Let's do this. So what do we got? We got a warrior, warriors, longbows. Go. Oh, interesting. Longbows, the Spirit of Winter. Next one down. Excellent. More centaurs down. Great. We're making our way. More centaurs. What do we got? Bleeding. Ooh, interesting. We got a bleeding effect. We got a healer taking care of it, so it's fine. There we go. And this brings us down to Borlis Pass, which is great. Excellent. Woo! Heck yeah. No, we don't want that guy. That guy takes us out. Beckham. Beckham, there we go. And there we have it, guys. Doing all of that gets us to our next mission, which is great, which is awesome. Really happy with that. That means we've done... I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but we've done a lot of work here in the Shiverpeaks, which is great. We're gonna have another mission here. I'm sure that there's gonna be more missions that bring us into Kryta a bit more. But we're doing really well. We made a lot of progress tonight, guys. Okay. All right. What else have we got? I think that's all we've got time for now. So let's jump over here. And there you have it, guys. Another segment in our Guild Wars Prophecies playthrough that I'm really excited to share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys who have been following along and playing at the same time found that it was a bit helpful in doing some of those quests. I hope you guys are leveling up well. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I hope you guys are really enjoying the video. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Yeah, let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are, what you think I should try next. I would love to hear from you guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. My name is Desmondus. Feel free to call me Des, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye for now.